realize you start move sideways. I move a little way. I like when I used to move before. Hi guys, it's your girl Couture Shanz. Welcome back to the channel. If you're pouncing upon me for the first time, my name is Shanice and I focus on all things fashion, lifestyle, and sewing. So if you're new here, welcome. Happy New Year, guys! Yes, we're in 2023 when you're watching this video. As you can tell by the title, the little, chit chat, get ready with me tonight for a little movie date. Had so much fun filming it. So if you want to see how I achieve this cute little look with my little slick back ponytail, a little basic beat, then continue watching this video. Before you leave, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, tell me what was your favorite part of the video, chime in on the conversations, tell me what you think, tell me your opinion, and before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because listen, because we're fam, it's where it's at. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and let's just get into it. Let's get into the details, let's get into the glam, let's get into the niceness. Okay. Okay guys, let's kick this off. I am going to do this again. Remember I did a get ready with me a couple months ago, so I am trying this again. So this is part 2. Part 1 didn't go so well because I was in somewhat of a rush. So this time we're gonna slow things down. We're gonna take our time because we have time to spare. So we're going to a movie tonight. So we're going to see Wakanda. Forever, baby. Forever. So you're going to watch Wakanda. And it's now 7 o'clock. We are going to the 9:25 premiere. So we're going to Carib 5. And we're like an hour. We are like 45 minutes. So we have time to kill. And I'm not in any rush today. So I'm just adding some powder to my face because the night is so hot. I have a light here. I have my mirror here. So if it's Philippine here, I'm just looking in my mirror. I already did my brows off camera because you know where I want to go. The last time it never got too well, and right now I'm not even like them. I don't like them at all. So yeah, I'm just patting some powder just to get rid of the oiliness or the sweating because I'm sweating. I'm also trying to do a TikTok. Listen, it rough out here, though. I'm not like rough. Imagine trying to film a video, trying to do a TikTok at the same time. It's not nice because I'm gonna have to move the camera to get the portrait view. I'm gonna have to move the camera, so it's a bag of moving up a go on. So guys, please see with me tonight. So yeah guys, in this get ready with me, as you can tell by the title, just be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me for a little movie date that we're going to. We're gonna see Wakanda, as I said before. The one here look better than the one here. Pretty one here. I'm pretty one here. I think it's because my eyebrow needs to be shaved. So that the edge of that one looks a bit weird. But yeah, my microphone, I don't even know if it's alright. Listen, I'm trying to up my audio because as I said the other day, I was having issues with my audio. So they got me this set which has like a ring light, a mic, a tripod. It's like a complete set for vloggers. So it came with a microphone. So hopefully that helps. Listen, I left the brand because I feel like if I fast with it no more, it'll go spoil. See, it'll spoil, you know what? Let's just move on, guys. Okay, guys, I am back and I'm just going ahead and I'm priming my lid. I prime my lid for put on a little eyeshadow, and I mean it's movie night, so I'm not doing much, right? Just going to the movie, Shanice. You don't need to get all glammed. I mean, you just go watch a little movie in the darkness and you come back home. So you don't need to do a bag of chips there by your face, right? So yeah guys, I'm just priming this pat. Just getting a base. As I said, no MUA over here, guys. No such a thing. And I am going to take my fluffy blending brush. I have all my brushes here in front of me. Brush I want to wash pan. And I'm going to take my palette. I'm not sure the palette pan YouTube again. I swear to you. It's the same palette from last time. And as I said, the boys got into it, right? But luckily my shades that I use are still good, so we're just moving along, right? We move. So yeah guys, as you know, there are conversations going on about, you know, cut off culture, basically creating your own personal space where you basically cut off people you don't want to, if like you're just creating a peaceful space for yourself, right? And I'm all for it as it pertains to me. Like, listen, Shanice, back in the day, me and friend team never really worked that way. Like, I had friends, or let's say persons that I basically grew up with, whether it's like my friends from my hometown, school, you name it, right? So yeah, I had friends, but it was never that serious to me growing up. Like, you know, people have like their besties and like that bond is like a sister thing and it's tight. So I never had that, and I wasn't interested in having that. It might sound away, but that's just the reality of things, right? So I didn't really value friendship like that. Hi, Jamie. Your wake what happened? Okay, wake up. Let's pause. So you guys, as I became older, I got to realize that, you know, friendship is a two-way street. If you want people to treat you a certain way, if you want your friends to know, for example, you'd have friends who would go all out for like your birthdays, stuff like that. Just show up for you in general. Like, you have to show up for them too. And I felt like I wasn't showing up for anyone, so why would I expect you to show up for me when I wasn't showing up for you, right? So it was kind of like that. It's not like a tit for tat kind of friendship, but you have to realize that the type of friendship that you would require, or the type of friend that you would like, you have to be that friend in return. So yeah, I just wasn't doing that because, as I said, I never really value friendship. But every time I come on here, I almost took out my eye. And why them fly here? Listen, a fly season? Listen, I don't understand. The flies are out and they're annoying me. Okay guys, I think that's enough blending for one night. What time is it? I have no idea because I'm recording on my phone, but I think that's enough blending for tonight. I'm just gonna, that's what. As I say, I just go watch a local movie and come back home, so I don't need much. I don't need all that extra coverage. So I must patting it all around, distributing it evenly and calling it a day. So yeah guys, as I got older, I realized the true value of friendship, and you know, I began to basically treat people differently. Listen, why am I look like this? But yeah, in high school, people saw my heart just because it's like I didn't show any emotion when it came to certain things. Like, if I see people that cry, like, I don't feel no way. If I see people that cry, like, what am I supposed to do about that? I can't do nothing about it. And that's how I used to move, like, very cold. And I don't know where that came from, but I didn't show emotion. I didn't show any empathy. I just didn't care about anything. Like, looking back, I really didn't care about anything, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I wasn't really a good friend. No, why am I looking like this? I don't like how this look. I don't like how the foundation there look. It's just not giving what it's supposed to give, right? So yeah, I was just moving through life, only caring about myself. I think that was it. I was very selfish. Like, no man is an island. Come on, Shanice. So as I got older, I got to realize that, listen, we do need people, we do need friends, we do need to cherish our friendships, we do need to treat people with the same level of respect, love, care, everything that we require in return. Like, we're all adults, we're out here adulting, we're not kids anymore, and that's something I would never understand. Like, people still operate as if they're still in high school. Like, we're not kids anymore. Like, you need to just grow up, girl. Just grow up. So yeah, I am still cordial with most of those girls. We talk from time to time. We follow each other on IG, all social media platforms. If I see them public, mega deal them. But it's just that the friendship dwindled for various reasons. And Shanice back then, If I saw a friendship going downhill, I did not care. Because if a friendship I go downhill, they're not gonna ask you. If somebody, for example, stop talking to me, me not come to you and ask you, yo, what did I do? Da da da. Why you stop talking to me? Blah blah blah. Because really and truly, I know that my heart is always in a good place. I'm not that type of person to, do people dirty and they like spread rumors, talk bad about people. Like, I'm just not that person. I'm like the most unbothered, non-confrontational. I'm like the most unbothered, non-confrontational person you've ever met. Like, I just do me. Like, that's all I do. So when people stop talking to me now, I say, I'm not doing nothing. Anything you do me something. In that case, you're free to go. You are free to go. I had people just stop talking to me out of the blue. Never say a word to them, and the friendship just ended. And I'm like, it could be one or two reasons, but as I said, me not gonna ask. Me not try to save no friendship. And if you realize that, say Shanice not serve me anymore, like this friendship isn't going anywhere. This friendship no longer serves me. You just want, step back and come off. By all means, do it, girl. Do what you gotta do. Cause I would do the same. And I don't require any explanation. Like, we're all adults now. Like, if you don't want to be friends with me, that's fine. That is totally fine. Right? I'm not saying that this didn't affect me because, as I said, my heart is always in a good place. And God know our hearts. God sees and knows all things. And knows them. So when it comes to like toxic friendships, I would say they never get to the point of being toxic. Like, they just dwindle, they just we cut off, and it just ends right there. Like, that's all I can say about that. So yeah. Other than that, currently in my adult life, I can say I have a few genuine people in my life that I do consider my friends. Yeah, a long time I've lived them. The foundation is supposed to sit down in my skin to hold long. Shanice over here, sir. A dab, and a blend. Listen. This foundation should be melted in my skin. I know, right? And don't forget to bring the foundation down on your neck, ladies. Don't forget the neckline, right? So yeah, guys. So my take on toxic friendships is basically they're irrelevant. You don't need toxic people in your life. You don't need anybody who isn't genuine around you. You don't need fake people around you. And after a while, they find out who fake and who never fake. And my mother always say, parents always see things before you see them. You know why, but them always see it. And sometimes I'm wondering about some people. I say, no, sir. And eventually you get to understand for yourself that some people just messed up, yeah, man. And I bet you just avoid them and make them go on and just keep them out of your life. Like, even if you don't want to cut them off completely, just keep them at a distance. I just know, say, I just know I'm going to stay, and you're going to stay over your son, you're going to do your thing, and I'm going to do them thing, and I just saw life work. So that's all I can say for that. Toxic friendships are a no for me. I am just focusing on the genuine people around me, the people who love and support me for me. Because as I said, the feeling is mutual. Okay, guys, I'm going in with the darker shade. This is a 360. I'll use this to contour. Right now, I always do this. Shanice, so you always do this. I always dash out bag of things. I just use that in my jawline and places that I'm going to basically contour. Yeah, mon ami. So as I was saying, guys, I have this level of discernment that God gave me. Thank God. I can always tell when the vibe is off with people. I tweeted this other day, like, I can't tell when the vibe off. You see, when we realize the vibe off, when we realize you start move sideways, I move a little way, I like when I used to move before. I don't know, I just can always feel it. Like, I just keep my distance like this. Actually, it's going distance mode. All the way over there, so me reach. Because I can't deal with fakeness. I can't deal with it. I just distance myself and observe. That's all I do. Observe. Pray more. Talk less. Probably not hear me say nothing about it right away, or if ever, depending on how high I hold you in a friendship. Because people who I truly value, I'm going to say something to you. Eventually, I'm going to bring it to you. If this is a friendship that I think is worth saving, because as I'm saying, I'm a grown up now. I grew up, I realize, say, oh, and everybody just cut off. You can just go through life, I cut off everybody. So, at a point, if I feel like, alright, the friendship here is worth saving, I'm going to say something to you. And you should be comfortable enough to say something to me too. Like, why you can't come to me and say, you know, Shanice, never like to say you do this, blah blah blah. We're all adults, and that's why I cannot wrap my mind around the fact that we go through life in our 30s. I'm not 30, guys, but I'm gonna be 30 soon. Bittersweet. 30, flirty, and thriving. So I'm gonna be 30 soon, and as I say, growing up on Mississippi people in them 30s, them are big people. So why are we still out here acting like kids? I do not understand. So you must be able to come to me and say, hey, I never like fear of this, I have a problem with this. And if it's that I don't want to change and you feel like, so, alright, you need to go on, then go on. But at least bring it to me, sis. Like, I'm over here wondering what I did. And maybe it's something that is, you know, important to you, but I don't see it that way. Honestly, because if you know me, I was a run joke. Sometimes I run some serious joke. If you know, like, sometimes I run them serious joke, let me know. If it's that you have an insecurity that I probably don't even know about, and I bring it up and you feel some kind of way, let me know and I won't do it again. Like, that's the type of person I am. Like, come on, right? So, as I said, I am open to saying something. If it's that I want to save the friendship. And guys, I'm not come on camera and say this again. So I need new makeup. It's obvious I need new makeup. Them shade that they go match, but we move, right? We move. It's like when I don't have time to do certain things. Like, I'd love to go makeup shopping one day. Like, somebody can burn my whole time to buy me some makeup. Unless I need some makeup. I'm not saying. So yeah, I'm just make this go on dry, and then I'll come back. Just give me a second. So yeah, guys, moving on. Like, I just wish you guys happy friendships, healthy friendships, loving friendships, genuine friendships. Like, that's all I can give to you. Like, that's all I can wish for you. And that's what I wish for myself. So, all my real friends and unknown self, pick up to myself. I love y'all to the moon. I'm back. Thanks for always being there for me. And you know that if you need a girl, you might call me and get me. But if you text me, I'm going to respond. And I'm going to be there if you want to talk. If you want me to show up at that girl. So yeah, moving on. Like, once I'm moving on 10 times, I'm still talking about friendship. As I said, I'm filming a TikTok right now, right as I'm doing this. So you guys can follow me at Couture Shanz. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put the final product right there. I'm doing like this makeup thing. Listen, I don't know makeup artist, I'm not a makeup girl. I know, just like to fix up myself. And I like for no say, when I go out, I can do a little thing. Don't want something extra, but I have to pay people every time I go. I have to go MUA and all these things. I mean, for special occasions, so I'm gonna get an MUA. My sister does my makeup from time to time, so she comes through. If she can't come through, I find somebody else. But I like for no say, a girl can help herself. I'm not handicapped, isn't it? A girl can help herself when needed. So yeah, I'm gonna set this with a little rose powder. And guys, new subbies, I see you. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Couture fam. I said I was going to speak about my favorite YouTubers on the platform, both locally and internationally. Because listen, this YouTube community is large, especially in Jamaica. Like, you'd be surprised how many YouTubers are just out here doing their thing, and I've come upon a good amount of them lately. On Twitter, I don't know why I don't really get like a lot of suggestions. as it pertains to local YouTubers on my YouTube channel. I guess it's based on the people that I am subscribed to. But the only way I can find you guys is like on Twitter. Follow me at Couture Shanz on Twitter. Shameless plugs all around. So I'm just set them areas here. But yeah, guys, I do consume a good amount of YouTube videos. Like, listen, I'm a phase. I'm a lookout for them upload days. And it's like when them upload, I feel away. I'm like, where are you? Like, not like that for me. So I love YouTubers who are consistent, one, who are entertaining, two, who are genuine, and a couple of those. Well, let me start locally. But can't miss an MTM upload. Like, listen, I'm a first cousin all the way. I'm first cousin / silent cousin because you won't really see me in the comment section, but I do try to interact from time to time. But listen, I never miss an upload from I discovered MTM, from I discovered Wayne and Tammy and the fam. I have not missed that episode. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, I'm alright, right? And I think Trudy, my friend Trudy, you see her in the vlogs all the time. She's the one who actually introduced me. You can pass. She's the one who actually introduced me to MTM, Meet the Mitchells, because we're having a conversation one time about the boys. So Jamir in particular, because you know Jamir is a handful. So he was telling me that Tammy always like she was telling me that Tammy, wrong with you, always drops like gems and stuff because she has a little atlas on her hands. And like as Tammy always say, we all have our atlases, and Jamir is my atlas, right? He's just that little troublemaker that requires your attention. He's just always up to something. So we're having a conversation about that, and she say, you know what, Tammy and the boys and thing. I'm saying, huh? Who is this Tammy and Tambo? Turns out it was Tammy Chin. And guys, imagine me if I tell people say Tammy and Wayne, like they were a big thing in Jamaica. Joe, what are you doing? Go on, man. Imagine me having to tell them that Tammy and Wayne a big deal in Jamaica. Like, I won't tell the other day. She was like a young one. She born in 2000, so she don't know nothing about Wayne Marshall. She don't know nothing about Lion. She don't know about Tammy. And I'm giving what is time me up? What them they do? Wifey. When them did married, man, and they do the whole music video. I can't remember right now, but that was a big thing. I mean, if I tell them, say, yo, MTM, and not just MTM where you spy YouTube. They're like this whole movement in the music industry way before. And I see that they're going to CVM TV. I don't watch local TV, you know, so I don't know what I'm going over this, but I see that they're going on CVM. Kudos to them. I love that because me and the flag have it up, but I'm not saying nothing. They were being very, smart in the fact that not everybody watches YouTube, not everybody has a smartphone, smart TV, internet. So I guess all of Jamaica, or most of Jamaica, should have local television, TVJ, CVM. So I think that's a really good move to be placed on local TV, guys. So watch them, love them. Other local YouTubers who I watch religiously because of their consistency is Petit Sue. Like, listen, first time alright, I'm just gonna ignore this slide. So if you pass back, I'm the on him own coming to see. First time I discovered Sue, I thought she was a Trini. Yeah, but I don't know if she just like give the whole Trini vibe, I guess because she's like mixed and stuff like that. And no, she just sounded Trini to me. She sounded like a Trini. Alright, so I'm going back in with powder now to contour, because remember initially I contoured with cream foundation. I'm just add a little powder. So you guys, I love how consistent she is. I love how down to earth she is. She's just herself, and I love YouTubers like that who don't come and fake it, So yeah, I love her. I love the dynamic between her sister, and her mom. That reminds me of me, my sister, and my mom. I guess the fact that I can relate to, their life, and her dad died, my dad died, and I think that relatability actually helps, or actually, allows me to basically consume her content and basically get more value out of her content. Because if I'm watching somebody who I can't relate to, chances are I'm not going to be hooked like that. If it's that you come from this lavish lifestyle that I didn't come from, like, I can relate to you. Just know what you say, you know, say the girl that inspire me because we come from different walks of life, sis. Things that you are privy to, I am not. So I can't take your life and say, you know, let me use this as an example to, you know, better myself. Whatever the case may be, to be inspired to do certain things. Like, it's best when you can relate to the people that you're watching. And I can relate to Petite so much. She's so hardworking. She's so driven. Like, her drive, listen, her drive is something to be desired. Like, that's just so motivating for me. Who else locally I watch? I watch Jody the Island Girl. Listen, Jody just full of vibes. I recently discovered Jody, like, let me say, a couple months ago, 2022. And she's just a vibe, and she's genuine as well. Like, because some just love genuine people who come on and be themselves. And she's so funny. Like, she just reminds me of me, if you get me. Man, that's the going out part because Jody always at the room. I'm not going away. So I guess I live vicariously through her in that aspect because she's always out on the town, always out to enjoy herself, and girl not gonna win. So Jody, thank you for going out for me and you. Thank you. Who else do I watch locally? I watch Tanania's videos, and she's been very consistent too, especially when she just started out, and her growth on YouTube is something to be admired as well. Mind you me, she already had a following, so it's not like I can say, oh, I can get the growth by YouTube like Tanania because sis grew rapidly because, as I said, she was already a big deal on social media. She already had the following, and I guess that translated to YouTube, which is great. Like, I wish I was famous too. I wish I was popular too because my YouTube channel would have taken off ages ago. But listen, that's fine by me. We move. We're growing over here. Slow growth is better than no growth, and we're still on the road to 1K. So tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to my channel, and join the Couture Fam. But not tell her again. So you hear them yang there? The woes of living on the main. Guys, the lighting kind of make the makeup look tacky. But tell you, when girls step out in that car tonight, the makeup ain't look tacky at all. Look at this. This is skin. This is flawless. You get me? This is nice. Right there. Right there. That's one dimple. Can't talk to me. So yeah, guys. Who else do I watch? And I watch people for many different reasons. As I said, some inspire me, some entertain me. I can relate to some, and I don't know. Like, I love Miss Too Fine. Listen, Tash is just so talented. Like, I wish I had her makeup skills right now. Tash, you need to give me like a one-on-one tutorial because many people can beat my face like you. So when Tash beat her face, girl, her looks are just always bomb. I love her bridal transformations. Like, sometimes I just sit down and watch them back to back to back to back to back to back. Like, listen, girl, I'm gonna come to my face for my wedding. Like, listen, Tash do her own makeup. Yeah, when I couldn't do that. You're crazy. Nerves would have killed me. Girl, I never not share. Weren't your hands shaking when you were doing your makeup, sis? I could not have done that, girl. When I see you do that, man, I said, no, sir. You are serious and you are talented. So yeah. What was I saying? Miss Too Fine. Who else do I watch locally, guys? I watch what do you make here? Bikana, Anisha. And listen, I love Bikana's we call them drone footages. Those are bomb. Like, listen, I love the footage, but me, I pick up myself, I'll get no drone. Me not have the time and patience. Like, everywhere she goes, she always like video the scenery, the beaches, and I just love that. But I don't have the time for them. Someday I swear to you. I love Anisha too. She's just down to earth. Listen, when I listen to YouTube, I'm more down to earth than Anisha. She just in the place, she out and about, she not busy about nothing, she not afraid of nothing, she not care about nobody. She's a vlog here, so and I mean, like, when I just started out watching her, I'm like, no, so she brave. I wish I could have vlogged, so I wish I could have just out and a vlog and I care about people watching me or whatever the case may be. She's going at some part of the tones, like, listen, this is just out and about, and I mean, as Jamaicans, I mean, she is Jamaican too. I think she went abroad and then came back, but the real raw Jamaican them live here. Like certain places we not go. So I'm living back here so through Alicia Adams. When she go all over the place and some places where people like me and you we not gonna do this because you know growing up Jamaica we hear about certain places you not go. If you know nobody there, you're not gonna. I already know people there still not gonna, but I guess that's just the stigma of it all. And she's very creative too, and she drops a lot of gems on her channel about starting a YouTube channel and the ins and outs of YouTube. And she doesn't gatekeep in my opinion. She just always feel the tea, always talk the thing them, and I appreciate that because a lot of YouTubers aren't going to come on here and tell you like it is. They're not going to help you in any way, shape, or form. I mean, that's fine if that's what you want to do. Like the pie is there for everybody, but some people now come on and tell it as it is, and I really appreciate her for doing that. So yeah, guys, that's it for local YouTubers. International YouTubers, like my fave is my girl Aaliyah's face. Like listen, she just cracks me up in every freaking vlog that she posts. She's real too. She's one of the genuine like YouTuber that man I know her in real life, but based on her videos you can see that she's really genuine. As much as she live a lavish lifestyle, she don't seem uptight to me. I don't get that vibe from her. Don't uptightness and things. She's just super cool. Guys, I'm gonna attempt to do wing because I'm not wearing any lashes. Like who wears lashes to the movies? If you have no idea about lash, who does that? I don't like how dark this is. I try dust it out a little bit too dark. I don't put me around or something, I don't understand. So I'm going to attempt to do a little wing. I used to love Aaliyah J too, but in terms of consistency, she kind of fall off. I do watch her videos when I see them, when she posts. Like Aaliyah is just so sweet. I love her. So I guess I love all the Aaliyahs. So guys, I'm looking at my mirror over here, so I'm gonna try to do a wing. Boom! Why? Listen. Oh, she's still. Me not like this to me at all. I'm gonna remove this. Wait, it look a bit too long. But I'm gonna work with it. Hi Jamera, what's up? You want me? What you want me for? I wanna say ABC, so you can't say ABC by yourself. Say it by yourself and say it with your brother. Oh, boy, look how I do the one at Jamera. You do this, you know. Look what you make me do. Look there. The one here, look at the one here. Yes or no? No? Okay. Why? What am I going to do to fix this now? Jamera, I don't think you really come around here, see me record my video and I come ring bicycle bell. I'm so bored riding bicycle in the house. Listen, them people ride bicycle in the house. Who does that? Huh? Them ride bicycle that doing it. Them ride in the house. What is this? It's a bump. Alright guys, so it looks fixed partially. I just have to go worry about removing this white thing. I'm gonna fix this and come back. Okay? You wanna fix this for me, bro? You can do makeup? Your boys on the makeup. And listen guys, if you ever know, so my first, well, I guess my second, so my first ever YouTube video filmed but never aired was actually a sit down get to know me tag. Back in the day, that was like the in thing. It was like your first video. Jump on YouTube and say no, get to know me, blah blah blah. The second video, sat down film, was a makeup tutorial. You know I never posted it never look good at all. Listen, and them time never could do shit to save my life. So you know I never gonna post a video there. But they even know which phone. I think I had a Samsung them time there. And you know Samsung quality not all that. But I showed the video there quick. Put on the makeup thing. Well, I guess back then the beauty industry part, especially on YouTube, was like a big thing. Like everybody was just on here doing makeup here, blah blah blah. So to come enough self for me, I come on YouTube, come do makeup. Must make a U-turn. Come myself. Woo. But yeah, guys, I love Aliyah. I love Arnell. Like of the two, because you know you have Arnell and Alyssa. I actually discovered Alyssa first because I think Alyssa was on YouTube before Arnell, and then I discovered Arnell after, and I just fell in love with her. I don't know, like I love her little talks. Like she always a talking her vlog about. She always say, "Oh, she a chat too much," but I enjoy those talks. Like I love when you can sit down and listen to people reason out things. Like YouTube is not just for lavish makeup here every day, home decor this, home decor that. Sometimes you just need to sit down and just have a little chill discussion with subscribers. Like that's why they subscribe to you in the first place, not because they like you. Well, most of them. Some of them like the content that you're providing. For example, the makeup artists. I guess you subscribe to them because you want to learn how to do makeup. But apart from that, they're there for the personality, and I just love her personality. So yeah, guys, that's it for my favorites. If I left out anybody, I'm sorry. Trying to remember who else I watched religiously. I love like all the people from Atlanta that like Aliyah par with. So like Kyra, Angui, Alexis, Rebecca. Like this is my fave. Back when she used to be in Scandalex. Love her. So guys, some of those are just YouTubers that I love to watch, who inspire me. My sister, I can't do this. I can't do this thing. I can't make it. On this thing. Alright? So yeah, I am moving pretty fast because I just end up the way. 20 minutes to do. What else we need to do? Bam, bam, bam. I just put on like a black eyeliner. This look is coming together. As I said, is a get ready with me, So, but you want to show now the outfit and thing. But the rate, when me I go, I don't know how much I can show them because I forgot to hurry up. Put on a little blush, guys. I have this little blush palette. Oh, this now. Listen, the brand name have no name. Anyways, I put on a little blush. What am I forget to do? My line my lips. So I line my lips. Put on a little lip gloss. And then I go jump in at the hair portion. I'm not think I don't know more to my face. I'll spray a little setting spray, turn on the fan, and make this cool, guys. So I'm gonna come back with the hair slave. Alright guys, I'm going to hurry up and try to fix up my edges. And I have my wig here. It's my long curly wig. I don't really wear it anymore, so I'm going to use it as a ponytail. So I just stick the combs in, all four. So I just stick them in. And then I basically use the bra strap looking thing. What the bra strap some of them there? Why am I not feel them? Hey, I need them now. What them there? Without them, the wig will fall off. Alright, so I guess whenever I'm really that like watch TV, Hey, I want two little boys. I want two little boys. Because I'm not opposed to giving them away. Alright guys, so those are in. And then I just take a little piece of the hair and wrap it all the way around. Don't ask me how this look. Don't ask me how the back of this look. But we move. And it's not looking that bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably fix up this little soup. Let me already do my edge control. I'm just going to get dressed before Jason reach here and come back and show you guys the fit, right? I love the hair, love it. I turn it back now because the time out. But you guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this to get ready with me. The look can go on. Not my best work, but it can go on. So you guys, I'm gonna come back in a little. Okay. Probably wear them earrings here because I don't feel extra tonight. So yeah. Coming back in a sec. Okay guys, so this is the fit. I'm wearing this black and white printed top with my favorite jeans. I'm gonna give you guys a full fit right here. Slip down my edges a little and a puff up. This like a thing going on in the back here. I just love the print on this top. It's giving Wakanda vibes. I don't know if it is or isn't. It's the only thing I could find that was giving that kind of vibe. I'm pairing it with my little purse here, my black purse. I'm gonna wear it as I'm gonna wear the straps as a crossbody bag because it is that versatile. Okay, so you guys, that's the look for today. I'm so upset, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little sit down get ready with me. And a girl is going out, like I'm going out to the movies, like tell us in that house now, right? So yeah guys, until my next video, catch you when I catch you. Okay, peace.